Man, you know what girls and toy RCs have in common? Gonna have to be careful on this one. They just want to have fun. That's all it is. They just want to have fun.
Welcome to CK4RC.
Welcome back to the channel. You ever wonder who I'm talking to off screen? Well, I'll show you. It's nobody. There's nobody there. I'm just talking to myself. Which, I mean, really, all these videos are just me talking to myself. But I guess if you want to get scientific about it, we're talking transitive properties. I'm recording this for you to watch. So you're watching this. So in a way, am I talking to you? The reality is, there's nobody here. I'm talking to myself. That's the reality of the situation. Anyway, whatever. The situation today is I'm sitting in my car. The littlest CK is over there in soccer practice, and I'm sitting here in the car just doing nothing. I got nothing else to do. So I was like, hey, I'll make a video. That's what I'm going to do. So look, a good toy RC has its place in an RC collection. So I like hobby grade RCs. Who doesn't? They're just so much more capable and more fun and more expensive. But a good cheap toy RC from time to time has a place in a collection. And so why not give New Bright a little bit of love? That's what we're going to do today. We got the New Bright Lynx. This thing's a couple years old. It's not new, but it is a very micro. Some people might call it a nano. It's probably not small enough for nano. Let's stick with micro RC. It is super fast according to the box. Now listen, I don't like that. Super fast. According to who? It's probably quick for its size and for the price point and everything else. Yeah, but don't put super fast on the box. Stop it. Also, it says RC Pro. If there's two things that don't go together, it's New Bright and RC Pro. So who are you trying to kid? All right, listen, I get RCs coming from overseas that have Dominator and super hyper fast and all that stuff just to make it look cool and sound great. New Bright, you know better. You know better. And RC Pro, come on, who you kidding? Who you kidding? Not me. Anyway, it's 2.4 gig. Yay! We already know that. Full function radio control, that's cool. Front wheel alignment, so if it's drifting, you can fix that. That's always a good thing. Digital proportional throttle for precise speed control. When they put that on the box, that means that the steering is not proportional. It's just all or nothing one way or the other. But the throttle is proportional, so okay. And an ultra light body. If this is the same kind of design that I suspect it is an ultralight body, and that's cool. I mean, that's fine. So we're gonna check it out. It is RTR, all batteries included. You can look up there and see the AA's. So always a nice bonus to have the AA's included with an RC, especially something in this $15 to $20 price point. These a small pack of AA's, we're looking at $3 or $4 right off the bat. So not bad. That is a nice little bonus to throw in. So let's rip this thing open and see what else we're looking at. All right, with the use of my trusty pocket knife, I was able to get this stuff out of the box. Here's what we're looking at. Here's the pistol grip. There is no trim or anything else on here, which didn't really expect anything. I don't even know. I guess it's the steering knob that's making that noise. That's not cool, but anyway, I can confirm it's not proportional steering. If you listen, you can hear that click. It's just a button. It's a switch to turn to the left or to the right. Is your pistol, you know, pretty poorly designed. It tends to kind of click and stick right there a little bit. Not very good. On off button, and then there's an LED light right there that lets you know you're paired with the vehicle. So the vehicle, I do have it plugged in charging right now. It is the same basic design that I'm used to with these little micro trucks. Typically there's like a swing arm suspension on the back over here. This one is one of the, I don't know if the camera caught that, but the front body clip just went flying because I pressed on the suspension, and now the body is coming off the front. So there is a spring back here, but it's not really springing because this little plastic shocks that are molded parts of the body are attached to the rear axle, and so it's just keeping it solid. There's no, I mean, the only thing that's moving right here is the body. You can see the body moving in the front when I press on the back. The suspension is stiff, it's stuck in place. It does have some wires running up to the front. There are lights on the front, ooh, fancy. But we are looking at the New Bright RC Pro Lynx, because it's like nimble, like a mountain lion. Rawr! You know what I mean? Just jumping from tree limb to tree limb, all nimbly bimbly like a cat. Rawr! You know, Lynx, whatever. So that's what we're looking at. I do expect this thing to have a good amount of speed. I'm about to take it out here and let it eat a little bit in this parking lot. It's a pretty good sized parking lot, so we're just gonna rip it around whenever it's done charging, and it might be about done. So let's get out here and let it rip. One last thing before we get out there, you may notice I'm not wearing an Only RC shirt. I am wearing my Fury Tech USA shirt today. Shout out to Fury Tech USA. They got good stuff, check them out. But I do have my Only RC's crawler cup with me. Get a little 24 yep action here. What's up, boys? Anyway, Only RC's, go there, get shirts, cups, banners, decals, all the good stuff. Use my discount code. It's going to be down in the description like it always is. Copy and paste it, get 20% off your stuff. Now let's get to the RC action. All right, here we go. Let's do a little speed run here. Well, first of all, here's the proportional. See the wobble? It's because it's not high quality. What about reverse? Is reverse proportional? Reverse is proportional. All right, that's cool. Speed run coming right up. Full throttle. Not bad. Oh, not easy to control. So it doesn't like to go in a straight line, but it does like to do some donuts. Look at that thing go, just ripping donuts. And then it just doesn't want to come out of them. You can't counter steer and come out of the donuts. But it is a donut machine. So if it doesn't want to run in a straight line, we're gonna jump it off this curb and see what happens. Not bad, not bad. A little bit of throttle control goes a long way with it, that's for sure. It struggles with the tiniest of bumps. Not bad, not bad. All right. Oh. Back to the donuts, because why not? All about throttle control with this guy, because otherwise it's just flat out donuts. All donuts all the time. It's hard to take any kind of speed off the jump. Not bad. There we go, getting a little better with it. And then I ran it headfirst into a planter. So that is not how you're supposed to drive. In case you guys were curious, don't drive like that. Oh, it hit a tiny bump and bounced way off course. Probably wasn't even on camera. A little better. A little bit more speed, a little better jump. All right, we're getting there, we're getting there. And wipe out, but it landed on its wheels. The steering radius leaves a little to be desired. Oh, well, there goes the whole body. Who needs that body anyway? But the steering radius, though, is not good. Not good at all. So the question remains, is this thing any good? Does it serve a purpose in your RC collection? And the answer is no, not the new Bright version. I have some of these micro RCs that are same general design that are a lot of fun. This is not one of them. I already lost both of the body clips. The battery ran down once just in that short amount of runtime. The steering, trash. The suspension doesn't work. It does have some good speed, but you can't control it. It just does donuts all the time. So while I do love a good toy RC, this one's just not it. Sorry, New Bright. You tried. I'll give you credit for trying. It's decent. For New Bright, it's decent, but not quite what I'm looking for with my toy grade RCs. So there you have it for the New Bright Lynx. Remember that? Anyway, hit that quadfecta before you go. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. All 4 of them. Keep doing RC stuff, and I will see you next time.